Tonka Cola by Mancera. This is one of the most popular fragrances out on social media at the moment. I purchased this in the Blind Buy series. I filmed that video earlier this morning and I wanted to test it on skin, and it's strong. I filmed it like 4 hours ago and it's still going strong. Like a lot of Manceras, they are very good with their longevity. Projection's really good. The atomizer on this thing is really good. That's fantastic. The smell though is the Haribo Coke bottles. It smells more like that than it does Coke. Coke is like a sugary cola type smell, whereas this and those Haribo cola bottles have this almost like this sour tinge to them, like a little bit of like wet dog almost. Weird, and not, anytime you bring a wet dog, not in an awful way. That's just what like starts to pop into my mind. Let's go over the notes. Labdanum, benzoin, vanilla, tonka bean, orange blossom, patchouli leaf, Coca-Cola, nutmeg, Sicilian lemon, cherry, cinnamon. Cherry's jumping off the strip and my hand. Coke is definitely in there as well, but there's something in there. I don't know if it's like the lemon or the patchouli that's making it a little bit sour and like wet dog, if that makes sense. It's an interesting one. I can't sit here and say it's a bad fragrance. It's just not for me. But I think if you can find this for under $100, you get a really nice, you get a really sweet fragrance. It's very popular at the moment. A ton of people say they get compliments all the time from it. And you get a really good performing fragrance too. Longevity, projection, all fantastic. The smell for me is just a little bit off. I personally wouldn't wear it. I think if this was a little bit less sour with that like wet dog element in it, I would for sure wear it. If this leaned more towards Coke, I might wear it. It's my favorite soft drink of all time. I'm a Coke fiend. Not like, hey yo, Coca-Cola fiend. It's wild. I can't sit here and say to you guys like, don't get it. This is gonna appeal to a gazillion people out there. It's almost like fresh, I could say. Definitely for the younger crowd. I'd say sub 25. You guys would love this fragrance, but it's just not personally for me.